Oh, it's a little brisk out here this morning, but I thought before we head out, Cooper and Zach have been working in the heated shed down here in the shop, but I'm going to start the truck first, let it warm up, and then let's go in and see what they've been working on in there. It's about 22 degrees out this morning, but really don't feel bad, but I do see my breath, so that's a good sign it's cold. Let the little diesel warm up here for a few minutes. All right, guys. Oh, the old joy of steaming up. Now you guys will probably steam up too. But anyhow, we need to take that tractor, do nothing with it but look at it. Zach and Cooper got that tractor all washed up yesterday. Looks like they're taking out of the little John Deere tractor, pulling the radiator out on that one because we do have some leaks. And on the Case tractor, you guys are probably steamed up again. I probably better review this later because things are all steamed up. Right now, I can hear it. I can hear it. Daddy Cornstar, we want to see something. We like it when things break. We like things when something goes mad. We like to see messes being cleaned up. I'm not going to disappoint you. Well, I am going to disappoint you a little way, but not. But right here. Yesterday, and it was an accident, I know it. Ronnie pulled in to fill up with corn from the overhead up there. And little spider monkey me, I climb up the ladder, boom, jump up there on the platform real quick. I pull the chains real fast, and as soon as I pulled the chains, corn started coming out of the spout. Woo! I see corn coming on the ground, so I pulled it as quick as I could to shut it off. But just in 3 seconds, this is a pile of corn that came out of one of the traps on Ronnie's semi. So probably 3-4 skid loader buckets. We could pull the mat, run it through the bottom, but you know how this pit runs, and being my luck, it's going to be a pain in the butt and things are going to break, and I really don't want to deal with that in cold weather. So here in a little bit, I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to go over to the conveyor, take the top off, and then we'll dump this corn right in the conveyor and run it around. We'll leave Cole here to clean up this mess, and then we'll go over around the corner and see if we can get one of the tops off. These things happen, and like I said, I know Ronnie felt really bad that the trap door was open some. Things happen, and we'll get her cleaned up. So I told Ronnie, don't feel bad. I've done things wrong too. That's a long one. Wow, they all that long? Oh, they got Ellie as a warm little warm puppy.
I had that 3-foot long shovel in here to come on.
Oh no! Cole started dumping some corn in here, and he forgot he threw a flat little shovel or some kind of little scraper or something in the bucket, and maybe I still had it in there from yesterday from the, no, it had to be Cole because he cleaned out the bucket. Yes, so it wasn't me. Oh, I was thinking about it because I knew I did have a couple shovels in there from the cemetery, but Cole actually took it down and cleaned out the bucket. So it wasn't me. But anyhow, it doesn't matter who happened to or whatever, but the shovel got up in here, and then we don't know how far it's down, but Cole's gonna go get a electric ratchet or something so we can take the bolts out quicker. Things happen though.
I see it.
Down that way?
Yeah, it's the one closest to the end.
Really?
That gives it. It's this one.
Really?
It's like right here.
Well, looks like we were still off, so now we're gonna go to the next one. Well, there's the shovel that was stuck in there, so we found it. It's weird that it even didn't go. I thought this was going to be a quick job. Just dump one hole there, put the corn in it, get it cleaned up, but shovel kind of delayed us a little bit. These mats that are here on the, giant pit, the guy that ordered them he ordered the wrong size, and he always said he was going to get us the right size, so they're about 6 feet too short. But that's why we got to put little mats down here, which still moisture gets underneath them. I doubt if we ever see the right size mats, but we'll cross that down the road. Take a bunch of these safety railings out of here that I gotta run up to the cemetery quick. Yesterday, the other day when we dug a grave, we forgot to put a stone back, and then yesterday when I was up there by myself, I went to try to move the stone. It was just too heavy, so I can get that taken care of. Let's see how this works, guys. This is gonna work or it's not gonna work. I can't see behind the camera to see how it's gonna work. Oh, I'm guessing, since I had the camera sitting back there, I just realized it was pulled right in, so I suppose my videos didn't turn out very good. But I'm gonna leave Ellie in the skid loader here. I am real close to the highway, real close, and I don't wanna be covering up the grave here and not being paying attention to her and have something run and her chase out in the road. Get in there, girl. But we're gonna get this grave covered up here, finished, because it's gonna get dark real soon. The sun's starting to go down. It's actually starting to get chilly. This grave here, I'm not gonna try to pack into the skid loader. It's pretty tight in here. The ground is kind of soft. I really don't want to tear things up and make it all yucky. So this grave here will settle a lot over the winter. Mainly if we get some good moisture and stuff, and I'm okay with that. We'll come back next spring, really get it looking nice. We'll make it look nice right now, and it'll probably freeze, but once spring comes, she will settle. I won't be surprised a good foot. This is always hard when I hate to put the flowers right in the way, but I want them to look nice for the family also. These are kind of the areas that makes it really, really hard. These stones, why? I honestly don't know why they got put in places like this. We don't have much room. So like here, this stone right here, I think we'll miss it, but that stone could be almost in the way. And I show you why. See how these stones, if they keep going down like this, you can see the outline. It'd be sitting right here. This outline is a grave. That stone would be in the way. And it makes it really hard in the winter. You got to get through here to push snow to get to a grave. I can't see them stones. Boom, we hit them. We don't want to hit them. We don't want to hit them. But it does. It makes it a bad deal. Sometimes it gets us in trouble. We've hit them before where a little stone, you don't know they're out there, and we hit them, and then we're the bad ones for hitting them when they shouldn't even be out there. They shouldn't have been allowed to put them out there. One thing bad about glasses that tint in the sun, and then it gets colder and you get in the truck and you're waiting for them to change. You're getting tired. So anyhow, we are going to head back to the farm, unload everything, and I can't wait to get home. And I better turn the camera off. I come back, hey little dog, what are you doing? Hey, no. The boys got the tractor all cleaned up, Cooper and Zach. They got this thing looking nice. But then I looked over here and I'm like, where's the radiator? Where's the radiator? They got the radiator out on the 7140 here. I come over to the little John Deere beauty. My radiator's gone. Where'd it go? I think last fall the radiator on this tractor started leaking a little bit. Just kind of like a little pinhole. We thought we had it brazed up. It was really hard to do them on the tractor. Anyhow, she started leaking more. Cooper and Zach decided, let's get that one out, get it to the radiator shop. Everything seems like we're kind of getting a grip on everything now. So hopefully here pretty soon with the hauling corn and beans, it should start slowing down a little bit. Makes you feel good when you come home and see all the things that they got done. So I'm gonna go up to the house. Mama Cornstar's gone tonight. She's going off and seeing some family. She's with her dad this weekend, and I'm going to go up to the house and make some spaghetti. Ellie's gonna spend the night with me, so the little pup's with me. It's a good time. Call it quits for the night, guys. That's the end of this video. I will talk to you a little bit later.